Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Inciarte's there, and that's the second out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Line toward right center, and Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. He'll get it into second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, right fielder, Ender.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Line drive to center field, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Batting second.
At the plate, Ian Kinsler. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And it bangs off the monster. Inciarte rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there. Digging in now, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Eddie Rosario.
Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Kinsler is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Batting fourth, the shortstop.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Correa.
High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fifth.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And a ball 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Here it is on 3-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And another foul ball. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
Batting sixth.
Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. 2 gone. Throw behind him to second. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bryant trying to get there, and that will end up a foul ball. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Looking to get on base.
Catcher Jonathan
into the windup and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Santana is there, and he puts it away to stop. So striding forward now, Domingo Santana. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Here's Jonathan Schoop now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. Hard liner towards short, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Here's Jed Jerko now.
The designated hitter, Jed Jerko.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. Schoop rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the throw safe at the plate, and they're on the board. It's a 6-1 game now. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Inciarte has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Stepping in, Adam Eaton. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. He'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ian Kinsler. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line towards center field. Eaton is right there, one down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The left fielder,
digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Correa.
And this one gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. At the plate, Travis Shaw trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. He pulls this one into right. Santana is there, and he'll make the catch to return. Ready for another chance. Chris Taylor. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Chris Taylor.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
The first baseman
digging in to try it again. Joey Votto. He singled his last time up. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0. Now the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pham giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Third baseman.
Striding into the box. Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now in the box. Tommy Pham. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Ready now, Cole Calhoun. Andrew Chafin is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 40, Andrew Chafin.
Nick Castellanos will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Down the, oh, it's off the third base bag, and that finds its way through for a base hit. The relay throw, and they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. Runners are at first and third with none out. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Ender Inciarte. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Yelich. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Digging in, Domingo Santana. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Right fielder, Domingo
First
Santana.
pitch of the at-bat. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pham has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The designated hitter.
Now batting, Jed Jerko, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Turned on down the line. Shaw fields it cleanly, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So digging in now, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Line foul off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Travis Shaw.
Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Swung on and missed. So stepping in, Adam Eaton. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Fielder, number 2.
Here comes the first pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Ground ball right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter. That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in and looking for more. Tommy Pham. He's singled. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here's the 0-2. Hard hit at third. Bryant is up with it. 1 away. Striding in, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. 0-1. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. 0-2. Here it comes. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though. He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't get too cute either.
Full count, 3-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. To third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Joey Votto.
First pitch of the at-bat. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First pitch on its way. Fouled back.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 0-2, here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Now another 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pham on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Domingo Santana. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
I don't know if they're losing it in the stands or whatever, but man, he's been able to get those guys to chase balls out of the zone like I've never seen before. Getting a lot of strikeouts on that pitch today.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Schoop. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball. Now, it was a walk in his last trip. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 2 out, nobody on. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Fouled back.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Right fielder.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Inciarte.
Yelich is going to call off the third baseman as he puts it away for round number 1.
Number 3.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready for another shot now, Eddie Rosario. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line towards center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to. Ready once again, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch on its way. Fouled off into the seats behind first. And he definitely broke the play. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. 0-2, here it is. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out. Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but Judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. On the move is Eaton. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hunter Strickland enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. A pitch out. The throw. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Correa takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Pitching for the Red Sox, number 29.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. .1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 pitch.
Hot shot to first base, and a great play to end the... Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Carlos
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Now here it comes. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second. This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Tommy Pham.
First offering on its way. Tommy Pham stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now the 0-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tommy Pham is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning.
The first baseman, number 18, Mitch Moreland. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves.
Matt Holliday will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why. Taking all the way there.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana going back on it. Gone! It's a grand slam.
The batter.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, aim up.
1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second. Scope dives. What a stop. To first in time. Stepping into the box, Ender Inciarte. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. This one's flared toward left center. Yelich is there to put it away and finally put it. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Chris Bryant.
Mike Clevenger enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Mike Clevenger.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box now, Domingo Santana is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Jock Peterson.
Pinch hitting for Atlanta, number 24, Jock Peterson.
Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here comes the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Pham is going to have room out there as he puts this away. So striding forward now, Ian Kinsler. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And he is out on the tag. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Yelich will get there, and he puts it away to. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Jed Jerko.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Trying to pick things up where we left off. JT Realmuto. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Inciarte shading to his right. 2 gone. At the plate, Adam Eaton. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now the pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning. Now to the plate, Christian Yelich. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Little tapper down the first baseline. That rolls foul for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Inciarte is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time. Just to the west of the mighty Mississippi, we're at the home of the Cardinals, Busch Stadium in St. Louis. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the St. Louis Cardinals. Two of the best bats in the business. Go at it next on the show.
Right fielder, number 11.
And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway in St. Louis. Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Eddie Rosario is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Carlos Correa.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And now Harrison will look this one in to retire the side. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For St. Louis, left fielder Gerard Dyson.
And a slider tails outside for ball one. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. Been a fairly decent start to the year. 3-2 in their first 5. Now it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. And the pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Lorenzo Cain.
Dyson off for second. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as he steals second. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Ball 2 for Dyson. He picks up stolen base number 7 so far on the year. 2-0 count and the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Inciarte moving in. 1 down. Here's George Springer. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Here's Manny Machado now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up. Trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Travis Shaw goes quietly leading off the second. Tommy Pham is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Kane. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Mitch Moreland. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Adam Duvall. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Adam Duvall.
And a fastball just a bit up. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Ball 2. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him. A base hit. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Josh Harrison stands in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
The 1-0 pitch. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Gerard Dyson would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Might have swung at ball 4 there. It's 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Contreras rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0. Ready for another chance. Gerard Dyson reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this is on the ground for Kinsler at second. Scooped up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. At the plate, Ian Kinsler. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ian Kinsler.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. A 1-1 home to Kinsler. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Springer is over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Designated hitter, Cole Calhoun.
Out of play off to the right. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Red Sox hit is good for extra bases. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a 1-out double. So stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Ready with the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1 out and a runner on second base. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ender Inciarte.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Lifted the other way to left center. Dyson is under it, and he makes the catch for out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Smoke toward third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Right fielder,
stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. They'll get it in quickly to the second baseman, so it's runners at the corners now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Donaldson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Grounded to third. The throw pulls him off the bag. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Digging in, Adam Duvall looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. First and second now, 1 man out. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Drilled right back up the middle. Played on the backhand. The second for 1. On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a striding in once again, Eddie Rosario.
Leading off
He's
Boston,
0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder number 20.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Carlos Correa stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Travis Shaw is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. Backhanded. The tag, and he is out. So digging in now, Wilson Contreras. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Wilson Contreras.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Inciarte's there. Makes the play. 1 away. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Hard ground ball to third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. At the plate, Josh Harrison. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit hard to short. Correa over to his left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. stepping in, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder number 20.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Try to change a pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch that changed up down, just didn't get him to go after it.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2 and 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Making the play here is Harrison, and there are 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bat. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And with 2 out, that means Cole Calhoun moves from the on-deck circle into the batter's box next.
The batter.
So coming to the plate, Cole Calhoun, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. He pulls this one into right, but he will close. Here's Gerard Dyson, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Left fielder, Gerard.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And he'll get in there safely. In now is Lorenzo Cain. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Dyson off for second. A pitch out. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And that's in there. Base hit. Dyson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Digging in once again, George Springer. He singled his last time up. There goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw goes to third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's Manny Machado now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him on the way. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Jonathan
dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Duvall is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Enter Inciarte.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. And the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Dyson's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And striding in once again, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Wilson Contreras.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he's retired 1 away. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swinging a looper to left. Rosario coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Josh Harrison stands in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Sean Kelly enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with Rougned Odor. He'll be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Ready for another shot now, Gerard Dyson. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in and looking for more. Lorenzo Cain.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Dyson is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Here's George Springer. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Ready for another chance. Carlos Correa. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable even.
There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ranging back is Dyson. Gone to lead off the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Too high, 1-0. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Springer, still going back. See you later, over the wall, a home run.
Center field.
Couple of right.
Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Digging into. Try it again.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Comes set and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Machado is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Springer is there, 2 down. Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
The designated hitter, Cole Calhoun.
From the stretch. And this is fouled at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping in, Manny Machado. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. Mike Moustakas We'll move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Boston, number 51.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Ready now, Adam Duvall. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Hit hard on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. On the ground up the middle, fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. Machado is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Ender Inciarte. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he chased it in the dirt. Contreras corrals it, and that ends the inning. Here's Rognan. Odor now.
For the Cardinals, second baseman, Rugnet Odor.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side, and no one will get this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
This one's flared out toward left. Rosario coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. Rosario will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lorenzo Cain. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. To third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate. Correa. He'll be charged with trying to get Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Standing in, Travis Shaw. He went deep last time up. Avisail Garcia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Chapman ready, the 1-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Bases are empty, one man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Tommy Pham. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball, but man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Popped up. Chapman is under it near the mound, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.